You can't teach what you don't know. You can't lead where you don't go. I had to go crazy to maintain my sanity. See, because you're going to see a lot of shit that's in jail that you're not going to be, you might don't accept. It might not really be about your life, but you got to believe in your mind that is okay. Because if you're looking at it from a regular mind, you're going to go crazy when you see the shit you see in jail.
Okay, so tell us, because our whole objective is to keep the youth out of prison. So what you see?
I done seen people get stabbed, man, and just, I'm talking about the blood be jumping out of them. And you got to look at that and walk by and mind your business. You can't be talking about it ain't your business. You ain't see nothing. You might be walking the yard. Me and you walking the yard. A cat might, because one thing about jail, this is what people don't understand. When you be out here shooting people and all that stuff, and you ride in the hood and you putting that work in, you don't know who been sitting in jail for a long time, who family members you putting work in. So you don't know old head Kev that been in jail for 25 years and that's his nephew. So when you come through you with your homies. You know what I mean? You smoking your little buckhorns in the yard. Yeah, man, I was out there putting work in. And this old head walked by. You think he just a regular burnt out old head, and he put a knife in your shoulder. And you're like, damn, what's going on? And it just keep putting it in you. Whap, whap, whap. And you trying to run. You ever see somebody get stabbed and they trying to run? They screaming. It's a scream. The scream is a scream you never heard in your life. Or when somebody walk up and had that 10-pound weight in their hand, or them two
that 10-pound weight is undefeated.
On them 10-pound wax in the side, and you just hear, and you hear a person hold their head for a minute. They hold their head for about 10 minutes and they let out the scream. You don't hear the scream till about a minute within the scream. You just hear them. It's a whole different game. And shit like that, you be walking the track. Me, I'm scared. I was scared. Oh shit, man, I gotta keep being a good person. I'm glad I ain't do nothing to nobody. I'm walking the track like, oh shit, this is real. Straight up. Like that shit. You see some, listen, and their head is open right up.
Wait, hold on. I gotta keep being a good person.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. No, you can't be looking at nobody's cells. You can't be minding nobody's business. You can't be speaking on nobody. Because a lot of times you're gonna see something in jail and you're gonna be like, damn, that was some, your old head to tell you, yeah, young blood, you know what happened here, it's none of nobody's business. You might see your homeboy uncle. He got married in the yard last week. You can't get on the phone and call, yo, man, like, I had dudes who just tell me, yeah, my pop, my uncle up there, this and that, third, he real when he hold it down. I'll be like in my mind, your pop, he likes sausages. I can't tell a dude that. Because now, it might come step. You told my son. What you told my son?
No, your pop works for Bob Evans.
Yeah, you told my son such and such. And I'm like, I ain't saying nothing. You got to mind your business. So I'm just like, it's just like, it's like, that shit ain't cool. And, but like times, a lot of dudes that talk about, yeah, I do time, we do, they talking about their homies or their brothers or their cousins that did jail time. They ain't talking about no jail time they did. So a person might be listening to it or seeing it on Instagram and it's popularized to go to jail because that's the shit. I want to tell a dude, listen, it costs too much to be a criminal. Number one, you got to have when you step into the street game, number one, excuse me, all the ladies that's listening out there that's living a life, I know y'all living a lit life. The ladies is like in their 30s, pushing 40s. Y'all out there partying, y'all buying all the designer stuff, y'all doing all that. All y'all are living in the inner cities of America. Could y'all do me a favor? Could you go get some life insurance for your goofy ass son? Because a lot of y'all got goofy ass sons out there. Please go get a little policy that could pay the $10,000, $15,000 for the, for the janazah or the funeral. Because if you out there with some goofy shit, majority of the times that's coming. And this is why I say it costs too much. Now, you'll have a dude, if you got a pistol and you operating outside of the law and you living in the United States of America, this is what I need to tell you. You need a lot of money to carry that pistol if you're carrying that pistol illegal. Because bail, lawyers, commissary, that's a lot of money that you don't have. So what you do is you say to yourself, don't worry about it, charge it to my family.
Right. Put that pressure and all that on my mama.
On my mom and all that shit and on my people. Mm-hmm. Because you don't have the money to do this stuff. Right. You see what I'm saying? So my thing to kids is like these cats out here, I ain't even gonna say kids, they grown as me, you can't tell them nothing. The dudes that can't tell you nothing, the difference is between me, you got a lot of people on Instagram, stop the earth. A lot of people that speak to people on Instagram. I'm not none of them. You can't teach what you don't know, you can't lead where you don't go. I'm speaking from experience. I'm a dude that was in the streets running around with the guns, taking pictures with the guns, doing the goofy shit, because I was a goofy young cat. So I know who you are. I understand who you are. I'm not judgmental, but I'm just trying to give you some game, and I'm trying to tell you, utilize me as your crash dummy. Say to myself, damn, you know what? Wallow already I showed you the blueprint of where you're going at.
Right.
I did all the goofy shit. I wanted to be down. I didn't know who I was. So I'm telling y'all to take this time out, really think about how you moving out. Look at everybody you got around you, because one of them dudes around you might kill you or might tell on you. Absolutely. So you got to be mindful of that shit.
And the fact that you said that, it goes to show you, look at Nipsey Hussle's situation.
Sad.
It's a sad situation, but Who murdered Nipsey?
The hood.
The hood. So to all, that's another valuable lesson to all you youngins who be screaming, "Oh, it's my day ones. It's my day ones." It's a lot of these dudes ain't even day twos, man.
They
You know
ain't
what I mean?
day 4s or 5s. Either.
Right, and a lot of these dudes, a lot of these guys is when you get an opportunity and you get a chance to make it out, don't ever feel like that the hood is happy for you. They not.